Game of the Year. What a wonderful year we've had. Lara Croft didn't succumb to the sophomore slump. Life is Strange rewired our expectations of the growing adventure genre. Halo 5 Guardians introduced its best multiplayer mode in ages. Super Mario Maker is a revolution in world-building games. Both Rock Band and Guitar Hero launched successful comeback tours. And from the beginning of the year until the end, we got enormous games like Pillars of Eternity and Xenoblade Chronicles X. And this is on top of the 5 best games we played in 2015. Trimming the list to 5 was tough, and choosing the winner split the GT office right down the middle. But the votes are in. And the nominees are Bloodborne is relentless in all it does right. The horrifyingly beautiful art direction, somber sounds, and peerless RPG combat remain consistently excellent throughout the journey inside its mad world, regardless of how many times you thrash your way through it via New Game Plus. No game this year made our hearts pound so ferociously. Fallout 4 is not without its faults, but it's the kind of game that seeps into your brain and is impossible to drain out. No 2 playthroughs could ever be the same. Some of our favorite surprises of 2015 are found in this never-ending wasteland, and despite technical issues, the customization from our home to our guns to our companions makes it difficult to leave this world. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain could have also used a bit more time in the cooker, but its quality is most evident in the fact that the game remains unfinished and still manages to be one of the best of the year. Open-world games are everywhere, but Kojima's sensibilities give you tools and options when approaching each spot on the map that we've never had before in a game of this scale. Beyond the developer and his year-long struggle with Konami, MGS5 is a remarkable video game. You could say that Starcraft 2: Legacy of the Void was hyped. Fans waited over a decade for Starcraft 2 by itself, then 5 more years to finish the trilogy that 2 became. Legacy is the perfect title for the celebration of a solid strategy game foundation. Blizzard serves up the finest competitive and cooperative multiplayer in the franchise, and players of all skill levels can jump in anytime. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is one of the largest role-playing games anyone has ever attempted, and the level of quality across the entire experience is still blowing our minds. Most RPGs feel like they create story missions and side quests out of necessity, but Geralt's reasoning for taking on every challenge in this world makes sense, from racing horses to tracking mythical beasts. If you're looking to get lost in a game for weeks, this is the one. Heading into Deliberation, we feared that Bloodborne and The Witcher 3 would be locked in a brutal battle for RPG supremacy. And so it was. They are the yin and yang of the genre, character building versus challenging combat, fantastical world design versus realistic scope. When everyone raised their hands, only one side of the coin landed up. And the winner is... We could spend hours listing the virtues of both of these incredible RPGs, but the fact remains. In March and April of 2015, the GameTrailers offices became completely overwhelmed by Bloodborne. No one was safe from its grasp, as it hooked even the skeptical among our team with a lust for delivering blisteringly fast death upon an army of hauntingly grotesque monsters. When a game like this challenges you not just to see all of its world, but to earn every lit lantern that guides you along the path with sweat and tears, it's not easily forgotten. We'll remember this as the Year of Dreams, and our Game of the Year as the ultimate nightmare. Whether you've been collecting souls for years, or you can't understand why anyone would like a game that abuses them like this, Bloodborne demands your immediate attention. It's an endless pit of heart-sinking depravity, an eye-catching showcase of From Software's greatest strengths, and our 2015 Game of the Year. Agree with our winner? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Then be sure to check out our pick for Best Role-Playing Game, and watch the full playlist to see all of this year's awards.